Greetings, YouTube. This is the very last video that I will record before I head out on the road. The next video you will hear from me, not see from me, because it will be in my mobile, small but mighty recording studio that plugs into my small but mighty laptop. First off, I'm really excited about Wong. I was going to do a video on that. Don't have the time. Shout out to KT1 and everybody else who broke that news yesterday. But this is what I've been saying for so long. Storm deserves to be one of the greats. Now, of course, I also say that about champions like Thanos. Champions like Iron Man and Thor and OG Captain America and Black Widow and so many of the Avengers. But for the moment, as we have this very strange... Let's reopen this. Brian Shadow Strike, shout out to you for sending this along. There we go. Wasn't that weird? It's like pulsing. So, let's check out the buff to Storm. Lightning strikes twice with Storm's new overhaul. Along with the ability to harness the power of Mother Nature, Storm can now intensify her terrifying tornadoes with potent prowess buffs attainable through a variety of means. With proper power management, Storm can ride the winds of her Special 2, nice pun, by stunning her opponent senseless before striking with her Special 1. Preserve your prowess for this moment by hitting the opponent with a heavy attack, pausing their duration long enough for you to deliver the finishing blow. So it's very strategic, like a lot of these overhauls have been. Basic abilities: prowess, shock, stun. Of course, she is still the mutant class. Strengths and weaknesses: high special attack damage. For the record, especially Awakened, that has also already been her strength. With a large amount of prowess buffs and one of the highest base special damage multipliers in the contest, Storm packs a powerful punch during all of her special attacks. Shock immunity and maybe more. In her base kit, Storm is immune to shock debuffs. If she's paired with her Storm P90X counterpart, she'll gain access to Incinerate and Cold Snap immunity as well. That's awesome. Really interesting to have such a synergy bonus up front and center. Weaknesses: Nullify and Stagger, aka Mystic Champs, right? Stripping Storm of her prowess buffs severely reduces the effectiveness of her special attacks. Power control debuffs such as Power Drain and Power Burn will severely hamper Storm's ability to utilize her main damage source. At least it's a Special 1, though, and not a Special 3. Obviously, with the Mutant Champion, we're also thinking of and talking about the potential for Apocalypse to be paired with her, to make her a horsewoman. Abilities: Storm's control of the elements grants her immunity to shock effects. And with the prowess buffs, unless otherwise stated, Storm's prowess buffs last 20 seconds and grant plus 20% special attack damage. Each time either champion lands a critical hit, gain 1 prowess buff. That's pretty amazing, because if you land multiple critical hits in a combo, that automatically gives you those prowess. It's not like you have to do what sometimes other champions do, which is build them through like complicated or confusing ways. Each time the opponent purifies a debuff, gain 1 prowess buff. Each time Storm gains a bleed effect, gain 2 prowess buffs. That's awesome. Each time Storm's immunity prevents a shock effect, gain 2 prowess buffs. And then Storm's special attacks are her breed. Gosh, you can tell I'm tired. Are her bread, and her prowess buffs are the butter. That is a bizarre analogy. Take note of how your opponent can help you pile on the prowess. Passive: if a skill opponent purifies a stun debuff, it is replaced with a passive stun lasting 2 seconds. Wow, that can be annoying to fight. Heavy attacks: while charging or launching a heavy attack, all prowess effects on Storm are paused, knocking the opponent down. With this attack, pauses all prowess effects on Storm for 10 seconds. And then special attack 1, lightning strike. Each hit has a 70% chance to inflict a shock debuff. The opponent is stunned. The shock chance becomes 100%, and all shocks on the opponent are paused for 6 seconds. That's awesome. Used in tandem with Storm's Special 2 stun or a parry for a shocking good time. A lot of puns in this one. I'm not shocked at all. Special attack 2, first hit, gain 1 prowess buff. Final hit, 100% chance to inflict a 3-second stun debuff. Pretty standard. Special 3, Tempest, 100% chance to get a non-second precision buff, increasing critical rating by 900 for 45 seconds. Every critical hit nets Storm 1 prowess buff. Prioritizing your Special 3 early in the fight could grant significant gains to your subsequent special attacks. So Special 3, then maybe some Special 1s and Special 2s. Signature ability, Conduit. Launching a special attack grants Storm 1 prowess buff per level of a special attack used. Additionally, each prowess on Storm to a maximum of 10 increases the potency of her shock debuffs by 18%. 18% is always such a random percentage that they love to throw into these things. Synergy bonuses, both mags, Sentinel, Mr. Sinister, crit rating, Magic, Jubilee, Kitty Pryde, armor rating, both Kabam Mike Lover, Cyclops, perfect block chance, Romance, also block chance, Terminated, Nimrod. If failing to activate stun during a special one, gain an indefinite dormant prowess that initializes when launching a special 2. That's cool. Storm, new effect. Whenever Storm fails to activate a personal shock or stun effect during a special attack, she gains 3 prowess buffs. So that Nimrod's got great synergy with her. Wow. And then the Storm P90X, they've already talked so much about, giving her additional immunities and 100% shock, cold snap, incinerate resistance. That's awesome. Precision mastery, recoil. Storm's heavy reliance on special attacks makes recoil a no-brainer. Just watch your health bar. Interesting. Stupefy, increase the duration of stun, can give you the extra breathing room necessary to pull off a special 2 plus a special 1 combo. I am so excited about this. Even if it's not like an incredible overhaul, it's still needed. And this was one of my first ever 6 stars. Her and Drax out of a featured 6-star crystal back in the day. Oof. Are you pumped up about this? I'm pumped about Wong too, for the record. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and thank you for the kind words. Wishing me safety on my journey and my brother safety on his journey as we reunite for the first time in 26 months in Oklahoma.